Hello everybody, my name is Monstars and today I will start my new series which is, well, a guide to supporting. Not the role support, but more supporting the team. We will go through every part of a game and I will do my best explaining how you should act and how it helps. Anyways, let's kick things off with the lobby. Okay, the first part to supporting your team is the picks. You need to have the right attitude, and remember, even if you don't get your favorite position, please be humble about it. And pick some other position, because you never want your team to be a bad mood from the start, since it will lead to other players blaming and flaming each other, which will also lead to bad decision making. And if you play a lot of ranked and want to climb, make sure you can play a minimum of 2 roles that you feel comfortable on. And try to have one champion for each role, even if you're bad at that role. But remember, when it comes to picking your champion, you should be trying to pick something you feel that you got the biggest chance to carry with. And what I mean with that is that it's sometimes better to pick a champion that you feel comfortable on rather than a meta pick. But I suggest learning some meta champions since they are mostly better. But you should learn them in normal games before trying them in ranked. Also, if they pick a champion and you know the counter to it, but you haven't played the champion and that matchup so much, it's probably better to pick a champion that you know better, since even if you know the counter, you don't really know the matchup that well. And if you get a troll in champion select, well, it's kinda tough luck. Just don't feed the troll with trying to make sense, so just ignore him and mute him. And for those that say you always get a troll with you, remember, it's a larger chance he's gonna be in the enemy team next time. Also, if you play on a higher level than your division, you are gonna climb up sometime. It's just a matter of time. Okay, let's talk about in-game. First of all, try to keep a positive team mentality, since if you start whining about a player, it will only lead to player raging and trolling. So my tip is, if you don't have anything good to say about your team, don't say anything at all. A very important tip that will help you win games is that if your lane is losing and others are winning, just play passive and get some farm. Play more aggressive, since if you don't have enough of a lead, you probably won't be able to carry. So try to deny the enemy farm and get kills off him. And remember, if you win, that's great and all, but if you lose, don't get salty and mad. Try to learn from your mistakes and what you can improve for next game. And that is all for me, so remember to show your support for your video and say GG well played.